Vodafone, mental well-being is extremely important to us. We believe that employees need to have a sound mind in order to be productive at work. And what we can do is to raise awareness about this very topical issue, and also to provide resources and policies to ensure that employees have the help that they need and that they feel comfortable in seeking the help that they need. So for us, it's about raising awareness with our line managers, with all leadership, and also with our employee population. So we have our employee assistance program where employees can call the 24-hour hotline and speak to a clinical psychologist and talk to them about any issue that is bothering them. This is a completely confidential resource, and employees know that whatever it is that they want to talk about with the psychologist is absolutely confidential. And this is free of charge to all employees. And then as well, various programs that we have, including the HR Lunch and Learn series, where last quarter we celebrated mental health in October, I believe. We celebrated Mental Health Day, and we invited key resource people from the Pantang Hospital to come and speak to our employees about some of the issues that the organization faces. They spoke to us about suicide prevention, and they gave us very key statistics. And it was very interesting to note that about 800,000 people commit suicide every single day globally, which was a very alarming statistics. And every 40 seconds, someone takes their life. So someone attempts to take their life. That is very alarming. As HR practitioners and as an industry, I believe that we have the responsibility to train our line managers, because they're usually the first ones to see when employees are in distress or have some kind of mental issue. And so, the training for the line managers on how to, have a conversation with an employee who comes to them to seek help, and also to direct them to the right places. Do we have a hotline that employees can call in confidence? Is there someone in your organization that employees can call when they need help? Is also very important. And then often you have to create a platform where employees can feel free to talk about some of these issues. I talked about Vodafone having a Lunch and Learn series where we invite people from key aspects to come and talk to our employees about various mental health issues. It was very gratifying to have an employee come into my office. She was really grateful to Vodafone that we have destigmatized mental health, and she had a domestic violence situation at home, and she felt that she was very comfortable to now call a counselor and get a lot of help and tips from the counselor as well, because again, mental health comes in various forms. One of it is domestic violence at home, which could lead to mental health issues as well. And that is also an angle that we take very seriously. We have a policy where employees can take up to 2 weeks leave to deal with domestic violence issues. And so for us, it's very gratifying to hear that some of the things that we're doing, employees really appreciate. And I think that all organizations, all HR practitioners should really take this issue seriously. Pantang Hospital has a number of resources, and you can invite them into your organization. They're always ready to help. I follow them on Twitter. They have tons of information, and every week they have what they call, I think, tips. They have somebody who comes to talk about myth or just actually resources that can help in your organization. Their Twitter handle is @PantangCSR, so you can follow them, and they have tons of information. Let's all work together, because as HR leaders and practitioners, this is one very key aspect of what we do. We need to ensure that our employees have the peace of mind to do the work that we're asking them to do. It is our responsibility.